I love it when one of my predictions comes true. Even in this case, though it's not a prediction that has completely come true yet, a lawyer this week for E. Jean Carroll did confirm something that I suggested in a previous segment. And that, of course, was that the option of suing Donald Trump again for defamation is definitely on the table. So here's what happened for anybody that doesn't remember, segment wasn't that long ago. But on Monday, in his Memorial Day post, Donald Trump wrote, partially what he wrote, "Happy Memorial Day to all, including the human scum that is working so hard to destroy our once great country, and to the radical left Trump-hating federal judge in New York that presided over, get this, 2 separate trials that awarded a woman who I never met before, a quick handshake at a celebrity event 25 years ago doesn't count, $91 million for defamation." And when Roberta Kaplan, a lawyer for E. Jean Carroll, was asked about Trump's comment, she responded, "We have said several times since the last jury verdict in January that all options were on the table, and that remains true today. All options are on the table." So you may be asking yourself, how can Donald Trump get sued for defamation by just simply saying, I don't know this woman? Well, think back to the first 2 trials. One of the claims that got Donald Trump sued was him saying, "I never met this woman." Now, the reason that statement is considered defamation, at least in the previous 2 trials, is because it is a roundabout way of saying she's a liar. Everything she is saying is untrue. She is making up this story because I've never met her. How could I assault her in a changing room if I've never met her? So it may not seem like it on the surface, but when you understand what the statement entails and what it suggests about E. Jean Carroll's account of things, it does imply that she is a liar. And calling her a liar in the first place is what got him sued to begin with. So yes, this statement from Donald Trump, they could have already filed the suit if they wanted to. The question is, do they want to? Obviously, this is not the first time since the second jury verdict that Donald Trump has come out and seemingly defamed E. Jean Carroll once again. So I think if they had wanted to sue him again, they probably would have already done it. Now, the fact that he's continuing is probably pushing them closer to be like, look, we have to get him to stop. As we all know, anybody that Donald Trump goes after and attacks on social media or attacks anywhere, really, those people become the subjects of death threats. We saw it with Michael Cohen. We saw it with Stormy Daniels. We see it with the judges, with the prosecutors. We see it with politicians that Trump goes after. And yes, we have seen it with E. Jean Carroll. So the more Trump talks about her, the more she is at risk. So it may come to the point where even if they don't want to sue him a third time, they may have to do it just to get him to stop talking. So I don't think they want to make that move right now. But if Trump says another thing, if he says 1 or 2 more things, I definitely believe he will be hit with a third defamation lawsuit from E. Jean Carroll. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.